Welcome to Click Naija online radio. The program is Love Angles. Love Angles is the program where we talk about issues about love relationship. My name is Nasir Yunusa, and
Of course, I'm Jennifer Ogo. Yeah, it's good to know you're with us on the program Love Angles, a program where we talk about love, everything that contains love. So we actually take different perspectives around issues that contains love, and we look at it from different angles. So what makes this program more interesting and of course realistic is in your opinion about the particular issue for today's episode. And our question is,
anybody that forgives you for cheating is also cheating. Truth or trash? Now it's kind of going to be a debate between me and Janie. And of
really,
course,
is it really a debate? Are we really debating, or we are just stating facts?
Well,
So we just want to hear from you. Like anybody that forgives you for cheating is also cheating. Like it's just a quote is what some people now believe. Now for you, do you think is fruit or you think is trash?
Yeah.
That is what we want to find out. I think we first of all, define what cheating is. When we say cheating, what are other words that could qualify cheating? We have deceit, we have lying, we have being cunning, we have being manipulative. So if you're manipulative, like you're trying to be manipulative, is it really cheating? I won't call that cheating.
Your partner is kind of clean with her senses. We won't say it's cheating, but okay, let's say flirting with somebody on the phone who is not your partner.
Sexting, they call text. No, there's no for
texting. I think
no also. Sexting. Yes. So you could actually you may actually not like literally go in bed with someone else other than your partner. But when you are passing some kind of comments either online or even through your phone, you are actually insinuating that you want to have something to do with that person, even if you didn't do it at that point in time. It can also mean that you are cheating.
Now back to our topic. Anybody that forgives you for cheating is also cheating. Truth or trash? Now for me, I think it's trash.
You think it's trash?
Yes, it's trash, because if you forgive me for cheating, it doesn't mean you are cheating. Do you understand? So sometimes you love the person to overlook the person's mistakes. So if somebody cheats, though, sometimes some cheating is not mistake, it's deliberate. Do you understand? So
now
if somebody
said mistakes, meaning that if you are now, I wait a message to Natalie's girlfriend, so if I cheat on him once, twice, 3 times, if he keep forgiving you and overlooking all your mistakes,
so that we are talking of me now, not you cheating. All right. Now, like I said, it's trash because when you cheat on your partner, sometimes it's deliberate, sometimes it's the situation in your relationship.
But who don't want to cheat on their partner deliberately?
Sometimes it's a situation in your relationship or your marriage. If it's not working and you've tried everything possible to see why it's not working, or the reason that made you cheat in your marriage. Some people will like say, sorry, she's not giving enough, you know what I mean, the other room part, she's not giving enough of it, and you can't just withstand the pressure and you just fell into the trap. Some people can tell you, I was played, I fell into this lady's trap, some kind of excuses can come up for you cheating. But now you're saying that if my own partner now forgives me for cheating on her, that means she's cheating. It's trash.
You know why this statement actually came up as an issue for today's program? Ordinarily I wouldn't talk about something like this because I actually support what you said. I think it's trash as well, but someone actually thinks that this is the truth, like someone like a very, very distant person actually thinks that if he cheats on you, or if he's flirting with other girls, or if by mistake you found some kind of unpleasant message now in his phone and you're okay with it, it means that you are cheating on him, like for real. That's what he believes. So he feels like in a relationship, he feels that's just an instance. If he feels like you are being overly nice to him, you're giving him much attention,
yeah,
you're just being all lovey-dovey, like all of a sudden he just feels like there is something under the carpet, and he just qualifies your action as, cheating. So perhaps you caught him with a girl at that point in time and you just let go. Maybe you just do some initial gaga and you decide to just let it go. It means that means you are cheating. So for you, what do you think basically? All right, so we've defined cheating, and of course we've been able to draw some things that are related to cheating. Now another question is that, is it really possible to forgive your partner for cheating? Is that really possible? So I'm actually going to state a scenario that happened quite recently. It's still happening because the issue is still building up. Though they are married, but very soon they will be single. That's if the divorce is finalized. You're talking about the popular socialite and of course dancer Cora Obidi and her husband Justin Dean, Dr. Justin Dean. One thing that struck me about the issue that is leading to their divorce is the fact that he stated that she cheated. She's a narcissist. Being a narcissist, that one is another topic on its own, but let's just focus on that cheating part. And he went further to say, it's not like I'm calling her a chronic cheat. She cheated at the beginning of the relationship. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me, because if you've chosen to forgive me for cheating, this is like, they've been married since 2018. Yeah, perhaps they dated probably a year before then. If you've actually forgiven me for cheating, why bring it up again? So I feel because trust is very vital, communication is very vital. These are very key instruments for any successful relationship. So I think if you've truly forgiven your partner now for cheating, it means that you've forgiven him or her. You are not going to use that mistake now to support other future mistakes that he or she must have made. So the question is it really possible now to forgive your partner from the depth of your heart? You're saying, okay, I truly want to forgive and forget what my partner did.
All right. And then let me come in here now. Now, looking at their own story, like you said, when you forgive your partner, you don't forget.
Does that mean that you refer to what she did in the past? Like it's in the past. It
depends on what happened in their
It doesn't matter. Cheating is cheating.
Cheating is cheating, we get. Do you understand? But when you say you forgive your partner and you're throwing it back on your partner's face, it means you have not forgotten what she's done. But because of the love you have for her,
forgiveness is forgiveness.
You don't understand? Because of the love you have for your partner at that point, you don't want to let her go. But you could overlook her mistake. Now,
why go over it again? That is my question. Like, I've cheated, I've apologized, I've been remorseful. My actions are obviously, my actions will actually speak better than what I'm saying. Like, I'm showing you that you can trust me again. And maybe because I spilled a cup of milk on your shirt, and you're telling me, that was how I cheated on me.
No, it's not about it.
Or you see me with a colleague probably strolling out of the office, and you're saying, okay, that was how I cheated on me. You start making unnecessary. I don't think all those things are necessary.
Actually, it's like the mind.
So that is why I'm asking, like, is it really possible to forgive your partner for cheating?
It is possible, but he doesn't forget. Do you understand? Because any little thing
he
sees, any little things he sees about maybe you, like you said, with an opposite
not
sex.
Me. I'm not
okay, for example,
girls that cheat. I don't cheat on my partner.
Yes, so that's cool. Now, if you see her with a male friend, do you understand? And you know she has this antecedent of being that she has cheated on you. Of course, you remember the past. This one. She feel do am again.
People can repent.
No, people can
and
really
change for
repent.
good. Well, we are going to let's go on a quick break.
But then it can still happen. You understand? You can't trust human being 100%.
Please. We don't
you can't trust her.
Now chill, I beg. So, please, we are going on a quick break now. We actually want to get more views from people concerning this issue. Which is anybody that forgives you for cheating is also cheating, truth or trash. So you could either be hearing truth from this person or trash from that person. We are not having battle of the sexes here. It's just your personal opinion. Alright, it's still Love Angles on Click Naija Internet Radio. We'll be right back.
Trash. Why I say it's trash? Because it's good to forgive. If you don't forgive, there will not be a good relationship.
what I said is true these days. At some point, if you look at the other side of whatever happens, at some time you or the person also have erred in that aspect. Forgiving your partner for cheating, um, in a way you might not be maybe directly into it, but at some point you've also cheated. Maybe when you're not with this person, or maybe you with another person, you've cheated on that particular person before the present relationship. And if you take a reflection on that, what you've done in the past, okay, after all, I've done this before. Okay, let me let this go. When you forgive the person, life goes on.
Trash, because I mean love encompasses a whole lot. Some people are that nice, so if you cheat and it's figured out, I mean if the person forgives you, that is it. Some people don't even talk about it until again.
Yeah, trash. It's good to forgive your partner, because even Bible said, whatever any that you learn how to forgive each other. If there's no forgiveness in the relationship, that really cannot last. So far, your partner cheated on you, and he maybe she or her confessed and then he apologized. So it's good to forgive for the relationship to go on. So it's good.
All right, thank you for joining us back. You've heard the comments from friends and everybody with his opinion about it. Now we are going into our second issue now. Can a relationship truly work after cheating?
That's the thing. Like, that's what I was trying to tell you before we went on that break. That according to Justin, so if you just join us, we're actually giving a scenario of what's currently happening now in Cora Obidi's relationship. So if you're on social media, you should know her. She's a very popular dancer, not based here in Nigeria, but from Nigeria. She's recently going through a very difficult phase in anybody's life, which is a divorce. They say a broken relationship is better than a broken marriage. So according to her husband now, who is filing for the divorce, he claims that she cheated on him, she's a narcissist and all of those things. And he specifically said that when she cheated, that she's not a chronic cheat, but she cheated at the beginning of the relationship and they've been trying to make the relationship work. I have to highlight that word, trying, and it brings to bear what the question you asked. Can a relationship really work out? That is the question, because at the end of, can it actually truly work? If you said you forgiving me,
let me take another story. I read about this couple. They're married for 27 years, but in the 11 years of their relationship, the wife cheated, and the husband found out somehow through her phone. She didn't cover her tracks, but he found out. He forgave her and let it work. The relationship worked. After that 11 years of marriage, 18 years later, he didn't say anything, but 18 years later, he reminded her that you've done something like this 18 years later, in a remorseful voice, even though he has forgiven her,
but I don't think
he didn't forget her. Do you understand? He didn't forget what happened. Now, what am I saying? The relationship can work, bearing that one will tolerate.
What kind of relationship based on lies? What kind of
it's
relationship
not lies.
is that?
It's based on love. Like the love. The love.
If you love
the love
me,
is what kept
the Holy
them
Bible
keeping.
says. The Holy Bible says, the Christian, love forgiveth all things and overlooks all things and covereth all things. Your wrongs. Love doesn't look at your flaws. Love sees no wrong. If you want me to go further now, I quote the Bible, 2 Corinthians chapter 15.
I know.
But in all seriousness, if you claim you love someone, you don't go over that person's past. You see people who date probably.
It's a reflect of what the person is about to do.
That's what I'm saying. Let me even give this very difficult scenario now.
Do you understand?
We're actually running out of time, but I'm actually going to say this, and I want you to ponder over it, even to our viewers. So I want you to actually think about this. Imagine a man not necessarily looking for a wife. Maybe he found himself in a strip club, for instance. I know somebody that married a stripper. That stripper probably must have had like guys, don't stop, maybe push drugs, and all of those things, maybe international level, that kind of. No. What I'm saying is, and maybe something happened, during the marriage. Is he going to start referring to what she did in the past. I don't think that's fair. What I'm saying is, if you've claimed to forgive or overlook that person's mistake, now when we talk about mistake, we are talking about cheating now in this case, I feel you should completely overlook it, in the sense that you trust that person, and whatever issue you have with your partner at that point in time, you don't necessarily need to go back to what that person did in the past, because it's water under the bridge. Since it's water under the bridge, it's not ideal. I think it's so unhealthy to bring it back up. It makes your partner now have like less confidence in herself or himself,
like I said,
and make the person feel like I've been joking all the while, like
no,
I've loved you, I've trusted you, I've
sometimes
whatever, believed in you, and the next thing you are bringing back my past. I don't think it's
the
fair.
action of what your partner is doing at that time. You are trying to remind
then you don't need to go back to the past.
You're trying to remind the person that you did this, and I forgave you, and that has passed. You get? Now you are trying to bring it back. You understand? And trying to say, oh, it's just a friend. Maybe you have a male or female bestie that is always coming close to you, and your partner is not comfortable about it. He's now going to refer to the past of what happened between you and someone before. You get? Now, it is how the mind works. You understand? You can't take that. They will say be mature. Let's be frank about relationship. I'm telling you, there's no maturity in it. It's only how to control your emotions that will help you in relationship.
Sure.
But if you think you are very mature to handle the opposite sex as bestie or friends, maybe because of the trust issue with your partner, one has to be very careful in this point, because at this point your partner has done something and you've let it go, but the only way it won't come back if he sees signs of the same thing that happened again. Of course,
it's human. Of course, what I'm saying is that not every little mistake that person makes now,
of course,
you keep referring, because it's something that is hurtful for that person to choose to love you again and not to repeat that same mistake. He or she must have been remorseful, must have in one way or another paid the price for that cheating or something. So don't make that person, as much as you feel bad that your partner that cheated feels worse. That's the truth. So you feeling bad about incidents
do they actually feel worse sometimes?
No, you don't.
Some can dare you. Some of your partner can dare you that. Oh,
no, that's of course. You know that's not
some
what
people are crazy like that.
I think at this point in time, I'm going to actually take my stance. And anybody that forgives you for cheating is also cheating.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say might be true. No, seriously, it might be true.
Trash.
It might be true.
Like
I'm saying.
See,
not 100% truth.
No.
I'm not your babe, please.
No.
Not 100% the truth.
Yeah.
Alright, don't get me wrong, guys. But I'm saying like 70 to 80%, especially from the guy. For a guy to forgive you for cheating, if you cheat once, if you cheat 1 million times. So don't even start a problem that you cannot finish. Yeah.
Alright, now she said from the guys. Now, bro code, we know what's up now. As a guy, when you cheat on your babe, you know how to clean the carpets and make everything clean. But when your babe cheat on you, guys talk through.
No. I don't like in this on this program. Don't make me. We are running out of time already. See, everybody here is equal. We are still in the month of March and we're still celebrating women, and we are vying for equality in the society.
Yes.
So if you cheat, it's not by that man.
Right.
You will be deceiving yourself with that. It's not by your hands, your actions. All right. So we are equal. As what is good for the goose is good for the gander.
Yeah.
So if you trust now, 21st century babes, they not go even talk so much. Now my mamas, their mothers then that they will cheat and go and be crying and be reading Bible. So in these days, you cheat on your wife. You're on your own.
Now message guys, now message you. We are hearing it too. All right.
Yeah, so this is where we draw the curtain.
Yeah.
On this episode of Love and Goals.
Yes,
I know this issue is not covered yet completely because we definitely want to hear from you on what you think about the question for today.
You can also drop your comments on below the video. Other people who watch and read comments will also learn from your own view. Now, thanks to everyone who viewed us here on Facebook and YouTube. Love Avengers will be back next week with another edition on Click Naija Radio. If you missed any of our show, you can watch everything on our channels. My name is Nasir Yunusa.
And I'm Jennifer Ogo. Bye-bye.
Stay safe and bye.